Back at it again at Timberhearth.
You don't have time for marshmallows.
Always time for one. Alright, well...
I don't want to be known as the grumpy one who said there's no time for marshmallows, so okay.
There is no time for marshmallows.
We did find the tower. We did actually go up in it.
Remember, we have 2 whole ass planets we haven't been to, plus the interloper, plus technically Sun Station, but I don't think...
Several large towers form a ring around its equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for this. The Black Hole Forge. Craft warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Did it say that the Black Hole Forge was on Brittle Hollow?
Yes.
Is that why Brittle Hollow is blowing up all the time?
That's probably why it's got a black hole at the center of it.
You know, that would make sense. Alright, while I've got it kind of in pause mode here, where should we go back to?
We have we have planets we haven't been to that would be interesting to check out just because we haven't been there.
Can we try and land on the quantum moon or go to the sun station? One of those would be my vote for, like, last loop of this session.
Well, this was the second loop, so...
Yeah, we're on loop 3.
Yeah, loop 3 of this session.
My vote is we have whole planets that we haven't been to. It feels like we're going straight to, like, a bunch of plot stuff, and we're, because we learned about the quantum moon and the twins, but it's like, we haven't been to Dark Bramble, we haven't been to Giant Steep,
we haven't even explored here on Timberhearth. There's
Exactly.
literally... There's a smoke signal here. What the fuck? Alright, are we do we want to deviate?
Go down there. Do it.
Alright.
That looks like it'll kill you, which is hilarious.
Hey, one of our friends is here. Hey, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. Is that a dark bramble seed? I think so. It's nothing like I've ever seen on Timberhearth, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, put down its roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want anyone to hack up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking in it. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Previously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hand in anything that looks unpleasant as that seed does.
You launch your own scout in there?
Whoa, wait.
It's picking up a harmonica.
Who was... Harmonica was the one... Oh, I don't have my scout launcher. Hang on. I gotta get out of the ship. I didn't suit up. Who was it? That was,
One of the other astronauts.
Yeah, the one that's been lost had the harmonica, right?
Yes. And the guy in the moon said he kept hearing it.
Oh. Can you just jump in?
It's just going. Wait, an anglerfish?
Can you just go in there?
Is that a campfire?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it, do it, do it.
Wait, did you see
Go
it?
in.
It's the scout is
Stick your hand in the TV, do it, do it, do it!
13 kilometers away? Duplicate signal.
Yeah, it's a teleport over to Dark Bramble.
Go in, go in, go in, yes! Oh.
Ow, ow. I can't. It punctured my suit instead.
Sounds like we need to get in the ship.
And go in. But the ship is a little big.
Well, alright, but we can follow the duplicate signal, though, right?
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let me send another thing in there. Alright. Wait, it was 18 kilometers away that time. 19? Where the... It's moving fast.
Because it's on Dark Bramble, and Dark Bramble is presumably moving.
I have a very, very bad sneaking suspicion. I don't think Dark Bramble is a planet. I think Dark Bramble is an organism.
It's alive.
I can't believe that they ripped off Metroid Prime 3 like this.
You know I've never played that, and that your reference is completely lost on me.
It's okay, everybody else here has.
It's a good thing? Oh, God. Okay, my autopilot just decided, yeah, I'm gonna crash right into... right in the Brittle Planet, Brittle Hollow. So, when I played before, I never went to Dark Bramble, so I legitimately do not know anything about this planet.
I thought we were all blind. Oh no, you have played
I have played it a little bit before, but I've never even set foot on here. Like, I've set foot on some of the other ones, but...
Go down that hole.
Oh, gosh. This feels...
This feels like a bad idea. Hell yeah, it does.
You have two devils on your shoulder, and one's me and one's Arctic, and we're both enablers. We're both devils.
The inside of this place is,
Bigger than the outside.
yeah.
Even now, look, it's still showing that our scout's almost 2 kilometers away.
I don't like that red light.
This rules.
It's just Roxanne.
Oh, I don't like those sounds.
If we run into a live anglerfish, I'm naming it Roxanne. Because it put on the red light for us.
Oh.
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 Oh, what the hell?
There's like universes within universes in here.
How many scouts did you launch into that?
Just
thing?
one. You can only launch one at a time.
No, but you launched...
No, you can only launch one.
No, but you launched other scouts before you recalled the one, right?
No, well, when you recall it, it's supposed to take... You know, it's supposed to be... That's it. Oh, we can't go in there. Wait. Do I... I have a scout launcher on the ship. Do I...
Do it.
Do it.
Or no, you have to... Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to retrieve your scout.
Hazard. Something's dangerous.
It's traveling.
It's shooting, yeah.
Into a different one. Okay,
So
well, that's not...
These
Okay,
seeds
we're
are...
Inception.
So these seeds are, like, warping between each other.
Sort of.
Oh, it's a freaking teleporter maze.
You're gonna have to... Yeah, you're gonna have to find your way... into one of these that's big enough to get your ship through, I guess, or your...
Oh! We found it. We found the scout.
And, campfire.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. In the mouth of what looks like another anglerfish skeleton.
Alright, hang on. I need to roll
Freaking enormous. The one in the museum must be a baby specimen.
I can hear the harmonica. Oh gosh, come on. Can I...
Might have to go, like, in, like, yeah, like, in and around
In through
mouth.
the front jaw, that's a little bit further,
It's a little hard. The ship is big. Maybe, wait, maybe I have to come in from behind. Underneath that bramble.
or match the velocity and then...
No, I think this will work. Please? No, it's not.
I'd say just match the velocity, hop out, and then hope that the ship doesn't fly off somewhere.
I was gonna say, can we just land on like one of these big thorns?
I can try, I just don't know what... I guess gravity is... Whoop. Oh,
It's a great episode title. Gravity is whoop.
Or maybe on top of it?
Just land on top of the fish.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Gravity is...
Giant horror. Enjoy your stay on giant horrifying fish skeleton.
Yeah. Getting back up into the thing might be tough, but... Oh, come on, where?
It's okay. We'll just die soon anyway.
I was gonna say, you know, I'm getting the feeling that actually, like, getting back on the ship is probably not going to be an issue.
Okay, there's not really any gravity here.
Oh my god. It's Feldspar.
Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive!
Yeah, please react with shock that Feldspar is alive.
You were never the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I've been alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and... well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. I would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. I can't believe you didn't die. You know, in the old days, I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in One Piece. These days, I'm used to it. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Okay.
Yeah, let's ask him, like, all of these?
Yeah, I mean, we got the time, I think.
Where should I explore here? Anywhere's good, but you should know the space in here is weird. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See, there, with the little opening, it's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you it's in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong, exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small and see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? We haven't been there yet, but... Giant's Deep core. Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it feels kinda like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep.
I like this guy.
If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Well, we'll do that. Ship not far from here. Go past the tail. Okay. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like that when I got here. As far as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten the seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until, well, this happened. Gross, huh? It was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. So there's actual...
Yeah, so there are live fish around here.
Shouldn't I tell ground
I
control?
found something yet?
Sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Kind of peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that there ever was. Nice to have a break. Well, I guess we could go and tell...
Did we tell him I found something? Did we do that dialogue option?
No, not yet. I found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and shattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick-like, I suspect Timberhearth will be headed towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed.
Well, on the subject of bad fates for Timberhearth, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, Feldspar, but...
Okay, so he said it was... Okay, by the tail?
Yeah, by the tail, there's a flickering light. There is like a blue light in the fog out there.
That way, probably.
Yeah, you can see
I'm
it
thinking
flickering.
you don't need the spaceship to actually get there, though.
I'm curious if this is going to go to somewhere else or if it's coming back to us. I think it's coming back to
please
us.
title one of the episodes when we're dealing with this shenanigans some sort of pun on defying gravity. Please do it for me, for your friend Tons.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, there it is.
It comes back to here. So this is, I guess, the center? Or as close to a center as we're gonna find? Alright. Okay, so this is...
Hang on.
This is
hang
zero
on.
G in here, so that's why I was having trouble.
Do we have 2 ship signals?
Well, we shot one out of the ship. Wait. Yeah, you're right.
No.
What?
It's giving you a duplicate signal because space is weird in here, I think.
Oh, yeah, because it's like it's trying to find our ship. Like, we always know where our ship is. Seed from Dark Bramble crashed here, took root. Picked up harmonica music. I launched the little scout. Somehow it's bigger. Feldspar's alive. The secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the hollow vine they crashed their ship into.
Alright, well, let's follow the flashing blue light, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, like, this is the tail, I suppose.
It's definitely a ship and definitely not an anglerfish out to kill us. Look, I just know we're going to run into an alive anglerfish. It's going to happen. They've been
There it
teasing.
is. There's the ship.
Oh, surprisingly free of horrors.
Hollow vine.
I wonder if you go in the vine, you can follow it like a tunnel to the other places that the seeds have connected to.
Maybe. Before I do that, I wanted to try to get out real fast. I want to just look at the thing. No, not go back in. The ships are all different from each other. Which makes sense, you know, they would have been perfecting their designs, essentially. Alright, well, nothing there. Wait, is this actually... Okay, no, down that way. I'm just putting it out there so I know how to orient the ship. Alright, scout. Oh, God. No, duplicate signal.
I think you might need to do this without the ship.
There we go.
Right.
No, okay, I found it. Honestly, it's big enough for the ship. I'm gonna keep the ship with me until I can't take it any further. Which looks like it might be here.
I was gonna say, well, that was quick.
Yeah.
True love story. FP and the ship.
I love ship. Said with the same cadence as I love refrigerators. So Giant's Deep is also a place I never visited on my own. So we'll see whatever's there together.
We know that that's the one. That one also has an astronaut assigned to it that says it's really chill.
We've popped up on a planet. Whoa. We've also gained some gravity.
That makes sense. If we are on Giant's Deep, which is presumably a gas giant, like we should be very heavy all of a sudden.
Giant's Deep is something to do with water because when we talked about to people about the astronaut who's hanging out here is like he likes to float and vibe. I guess we're under. No, we're in the core, right?
I guess so. All three of them are over that way? Because we're getting 3 signals. I guess it's just lined up. Whoa, what is that?
Mind Flayer.
Oh no, don't tell me. We're already... Trip 4, entry number. I'm not going to say 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes. A jellyfish.
Ew, in the chat.
Found ourselves a giant jelly, huh?
What the? Do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in life. Useful for insulation from electricity. Do not eat. Wait a second. Okay, I have no idea about this whatsoever. What if I stay in here as it explodes?
I mean, a sun-going supernova isn't technically electricity.
I know that, I know.
Well, you might as well stay in there and find out at this point.
It's gonna explode in a second, so...
Loops are like so much... They're so much shorter than you think they're gonna be.
I think a lot of it is that
you're
talking...
also so much further away from the sun this time.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is talking doesn't stop time, like talking to people.
Oh. So, we did talk to Feldspar a bunch.
Yeah. Well, I assume...
There goes the sun.
Yeah.
We found our way to the core of Giant's Deep, but all we found here was a jellyfish that's good for insulation. I mean, Feldspar being alive is important, but other than that, it doesn't feel like we gained anything.
Well, we learned how to get to the core of Giant's Deep. Yeah, okay, that didn't do anything.
The jellyfish was the only thing that was there, right?
Well,
we didn't
get a
have
chance
time to look around at anything else.
Yeah.